Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Store. Been a long old week in Florida. Done now, Eddie. How are we?
I'm good, mate. I'm a bit tired. Ready to head back to the UK. A lot of announcements next week. Of course, Opatara against Thompson and then Wood Warrington. And good night in Orlando.
Well, let's reflect on that night in Orlando. I suppose just firstly, Richardson Hitchins. Victory here. A little bit, not boring as such, but maybe could have put in an extra gear. Frank said that maybe one more undercard fight or something like the theatre and then move in and try and push for those world titles. You agree?
Look, it's hard to criticise when a fighter wins 120, 108 against someone like Zepeda, but I know what we want to see. We want to see knockouts. We want to see people walk someone down. We want to see them let their hands go. And but like I said, I think in terms of a learning fight, great performance, great skills. Sometimes want it to be a bit more exciting, but a big win for Richardson Hitchins tonight.
Conor Benn against the world's toughest Mexican ever. I mean, honestly, he just didn't even seem fazed when people were asking him about everything. He was saying that he wanted a rematch and stuff. I mean, he was hard as it comes.
Yeah, I mean, people say, was it good or bad matchmaking? I mean, I guess, you know, a lot of people would have chose a walkover tonight, but Orozco was unbelievable. I mean, I've never seen a chin like it. You know, his promoter, who is our partner in Mexico, told me Conor won't stop him. He said he's just so tough, but I just expected him to. Yeah. But it was unbelievable, and I think it was a really good stern test for Conor Benn. I think you have to take your hat off for him facing that kind of opponent, and at the same time been under a lot of pressure, obviously over the last year, and even this week. You know, on the Zooms, the criticism, you can say that it doesn't affect you, but it's going to. And he got a little bit tired in there. Thought Orozco maybe one round. Again, a worrying scorecard of 96-94. Just frightening, along with the Sandy Ryan fight. But I thought it was a great performance from Conor. At the end of the day, he's absolute box office. You know, I mean, he's so exciting, he's electrifying, and we gear up now for a big fight in December.
Eddie, just on hindsight then, you spoke about sort of the questioning of the opponent, and obviously now he hasn't got the KO on his record, but if you've watched that fight, invaluable, right? You believe that was the right decision?
Yeah, sure, and also, you know, the fact that he's been out of the ring for so long, huge amount of pressure, so all in all, you know, I think it was a great performance.
Chris Eubank next. You are, I believe, next week. The plan is just to get that offer intact. December the 23rd, all systems are go.
Absolutely, that's the fight we want. I don't believe Eubank stands up to those shots that Orozco does tonight, but we'll see. If he fancies the fight and a lot of money, it'll get made.
What did you make of Chris Eubank's tweet after the fight?
Yeah, again, I don't. You know, you saw him crumble to the Liam Smith shots. Those punches are fizzing in with a lot more power than the Liam Smith shots, and they'll come with a lot more venom when they're on Chris Eubank Jr.'s chin. So we'll see. We'll see if he wants the fight.
When I asked Conor for a prediction if that fight happens, he told me to put the mic down. He got up, he threw a couple of pretend elbows at the camera and just said, "Fuck him, he's a wally." There was a period where he said that he didn't want that fight anymore, but you believe now through everything that's happened?
Let's be honest, it's the fight to make, isn't it? It's a massive fight. I think he wins the fight within 5 rounds, but we shall see.
Eddie, Sandy Ryan, Jessica McCaskilll, Clifton Mitchell afterwards going mad, rightfully so. Sandy Ryan in tears. Your thoughts? I mean,
yeah, look, I represent both fighters, and it's not Jessica McCaskill's fight. I thought she put up a great fight, but Sandy Ryan won the fight. You know, 97-93 to McCaskill it's just weird, in all honesty. And I feel for Sandy. I thought she boxed great. Jessica put up a great fight. We should be talking about what a great female fight that was tonight. And I feel like judges take that opportunity away from a fighter, that life-changing moment. You know, we'll look to make a rematch, of course, but even in the Conor Benn fight, you know, the 96-94, I said to the judges, what are you watching? And it's frightening, really. But, yeah, I believe Sandy Ryan deserved the victory tonight.
Ammo Williams and then the rest of the card?
Yeah, Ammo was good. It's a good win on the resume. You know, still learning. I thought Khalil Coe looked really dangerous tonight. I think... you know, he's a real star for the future at 175 pounds. Move up to 10 rounds next, and good before the bell as well. I thought it was a great card.
Just looking forward to that schedule then. Obviously next week, Jordan Thompson, Joe Opatara. The week after, Wood Warrington. October 14 is obviously KSI Tommy Fury UK slot for DAZN, and then the 21st, Catterall Lenaro. We're expecting more announcements. I might get you to do a cheeky chime in there, but just looking forward to it.
There'll be an announcement tomorrow of something, and then Monday as well, and obviously Cameron Taylor press conference on Tuesday. We've got a busy spell coming up, so looking forward to it.
Joyce Zhang, Zhang with an emphatic KO. It looks like, I mean, to be fair, Joe was going to climb up did climb up off the canvas, but the referee said no more. Punch resistance gone now at this point?
I believe so. I said to you guys, Zhang wins inside 6. That was my prediction, and I was right. You know, Joe Joyce's biggest attribute for so many years has been his chin and his toughness, and it's just not there anymore. You know, I know Zhang can punch, but Joyce just looks done. You know, and he's coming 2 stone heavier, and he was slow enough anyway, and he's just not moving his head. It was hard to watch tonight, and I don't think I should ever it's not tell a fighter, but the people around him will know. Like, it's dangerous to be fighting big, strong heavyweights, especially ones. I mean, Zhang's not the quickest, but he can whack. But someone with speed and pop is going to be very dangerous.
Finally, from me, did you manage to catch up on that Channel 4 documentary regarding the?
No.
Save that one for next week. Eddie, look forward to seeing you then.